Good morning, loves. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Well, I don't think any men watch my vlog, but if they do, and they are fathers, happy Father's Day. Today, I am up bright and early. It is about 6:30 a.m. What I did for my father is we are taking him on a yacht cruise, or is it a yacht? It's a huge boat. It's a huge boat. So we are taking him on a cruise. And yeah, it's like a Father's Day brunch. So since I did that high tea with my mother, I figured I'll follow suit and do the same thing. Y'all, fathers are so important. And my father, anyone that knows me knows, my father has been, yeah, I still got the early wake up voice and everything. Oh, you know what? Welcome to my vlog. I forgot to welcome y'all to my vlog. Welcome to my vlog. I have my overnight blowout rollers in. And I don't do it the way they do it with the 1, 2, 3. I like 4. But anyway, welcome to my vlog, y'all. This is a special Father's Day Get Ready With Me edition. I am Mia Verde, and I am about to get ready to go on a boat brunch, or on a boat brunch or a sail brunch or whatever. We're not sailing, but so it's a river brunch or whatever. So a Father's Day brunch. So it's going to be really nice. I am so happy. The weather is not bad, because at first they were saying it was going to rain, but it's looking like there is no rain forecasted at least. And yeah, so we are gonna get ready and let's go do some makeup. All right, y'all. So I have showered and everything, and what I'm wearing, you'll see what I'm wearing. I don't have to. It's all laid out and ready to go. So the only thing I'm thinking about is, so what I'm wearing is like a 2-piece. This is. Yeah, the whole set is from, it's not a set, but the whole outfit is from Zara. You know what I noticed when I'm vlogging? I keep sniffling, and I think I've never had sinus issues my whole life, but I think I have them now. I think my nose is always running. It's always running, and I'm always, doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get the vlog brought it out. Like, I'm like, why do I keep sniffing all the time? It's because I feel congested, but it's not congested, but a little like stuffy. And so yeah, I feel like I need to do that, for fear that something will run down. So, y'all, I'm getting ready to do my makeup. I got up early because I wanted to do a get ready with me, and I am slow. And we can't play. You can't be late with a boat, y'all. You will get left. And so we have to be on the boat at 11 because we're doing a VIP, like captain's toast with champagne and all of that. So we got to get our booties down there, and we got to walk. Like, you have to park and walk to the boat. So I just wanted to make sure I had ample time to do this. I don't get to get ready with me often. I guess I could, but I'm learning how to manage my time and record at the same time. So yeah. So here's funny, how much I don't wear makeup. Remember this from Birmingham? That's the last time I put on makeup. It was at Memorial Day. The last time I put on makeup. Okay. Not even everyday makeup, but that might change because I have some business I got to take care of this week. The week before, oh, you know what? I'm crazy, y'all. I did clean it out. I haven't worn makeup still, but I cleaned everything out and put it in my drawer and put it back where, in my makeup drawer where it belongs. So, the drawers. So, no, I'm crazy. It's early. Wake up. I've had no caffeine. Which I don't know why I did that before I came on camera. So we're gonna do, again, the usual routine, but it was kind of like, I don't know if the lighting, how it was in the hotel. So I'm gonna start over and show y'all my makeup routine. Not that it was so fancy. So I start with brows, and I talked about before how my mirror is right here, so y'all will see me kind of looking off to the side, because that's just my setup for now. Put some light on. What? Is my vanity plugged up? Child just got a little flicker. I ain't seen that before. Everything is weird. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was about. All right. So I'll do my brows first. I got my vanity on right now, so I'm gonna have to. I don't want to block the view, but I kind of need to look in here, and you can see how I do it. How I don't really arch my eyebrows. I may do a pluck here and there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we start off with refi and just kind of do a cleanup. I got my tweezers handy. So we're gonna, oh, you know what? Maybe I should have had caffeine first. I'm just not hungry. It's so early. 1 second. All right, so we are ready to do our brows. We are going to, or not our brows, we're going to start with, again, this Studio Fix Matte 12-Hour Shine Control. Y'all, I really, oh, the sun's shining. I really have not worn any makeup since I came back from Birmingham. Y'all, I told you I want to be a makeup girly, but again, I also want clear skin, and my skin is doing good, okay? So, I try not to clog my pores for no reason. Again, work-wise, I work from home. Wait a minute, what is today? Today is the 15th, and I was in Birmingham Memorial Day weekend. So it's been about a little over 2 weeks. Not to say I haven't, done anything. I just haven't worn makeup. I might have put, again, a little brow on, nope, that's a little lip gloss. That's it. I haven't been anything that required makeup. So I'm excited. I think that's enough. I really wasn't paying attention about what I put on, how much I put on. I try to really just it's really my T-zones I try to cover. So that's my base. And then now we have more stuff. So I come in at the end with either my final seal or my matte mattifier or whatever, setting spray. All right, so we're gonna go in with the brows with the refi. If y'all didn't watch, y'all see that? If y'all didn't watch my Birmingham, my Alabama vlog, cutting off my head here. If y'all didn't watch my Alabama vlog, you would, if you did watch it, you would know, I'm trying not to cut this off, that I don't arch my eyebrows only because, again, I talked about how over a certain age, for me, well, just over a certain age period, I think people, your hair starts thinning a little bit. Now, I know that for those that got beautiful thick, I know some women over 40 that have beautiful thick hair, but I don't know if their brows or anything, but mine seem to have started thinning. So I just don't really feel like messing with them too much as far as like pluck. I'm trying to preserve the hair I got. So I don't mess with them too much. And I talked about it to nausea in the last vlog about me considering microblading. So that's all I'm going to say, because I'm still considering. The fact that that's the thing, because I don't wear makeup every day, and I don't think about it as much, even though I talked about it so much in the last vlog, I haven't had the reason to even think about it. Since I've been back. So that's why I said, when I say I'm considering, am I considering? Because baby, you ain't thought about it. Oh, there goes my tissue box. Do I look bad? Okay. You ain't thought about it. You only think about it when you touch your brow. All right. Y'all just talking and doing this. I didn't pinch my damn self. No. Y'all, have y'all ever, so I was just, when I was getting in the shower, like my eye looked a little irritated. When I was getting in the shower, I was brushing my teeth and I went to put the toothpaste on the toothbrush. Why did I flick toothpaste? And it went right in my right eye. I don't know. This is what happens when I get up early and don't have caffeine. And I'm a natural. I probably rise naturally about 7:30. So anything before that is a little forced. And I didn't go to bed till late last night because it was Saturday night. But I'm doing this for my daddy. And I'm doing this for y'all, actually, because what time is it? It's 7:05. Child, I didn't have to be up this early. I could have still been in the bed. But I really did want to do a real get ready with me. I know I did that makeup thing in Birmingham, the Birmingham vlog. But I didn't know if you could see it good enough. So and in my products, I didn't do a good job of showing my products. So now I could kind of take my time. I didn't have everything because I was traveling. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I bought another one, so I was able to go to Sephora and buy another one. So I think I put the date when I bought it. It was when I got back. So let's just say June. So if it lasts a month, because I just feel like that other one broke, or like the pencil fell out when I went to use it, and it seemed weird for it to be what, $25. And I saw the $26 one that had like a wider pencil, and I was like, what's that one about? But then I thought about it, and it was $1 more, and it was $26. I was tempted to get that one for better coverage, but then I thought the whole reason I like this pencil is because it mimics the hair strokes. And so it's like, well, if I get the big thick one, is it going to do that? Am I going to be able to do that? I didn't need to really pluck anything because I think. Okay. And what I like to do is kind of bring in, because I don't have hair, like bring my brows in a little bit more. Or out. No, this is in because this is out, right? Oh man, so this week, today I'm actually posting, so it's Sunday, what's going live today, by the time y'all see this it'll already be live, is my episode 7 of my burnout series. I am very proud. I felt called to do it, and it is moving right along. So this one is about sleep, and this is pretty much another physical manifestation of workplace burnout was lack of sleep. So I talk about that. So I'm posting. That's going live now, actually. I had it set to go live at 7 a.m. I'm testing out Sunday vlogs versus whatever. Like what day. I'm trying to figure out what day works best for me. Y'all, this is why I had to get up early, because I'm talking and going slow. But this feels good. What else? Alright, so next I am going to, so my brows are pretty much, they're pretty much set. They're pretty much good. Not too much. They look good. They look good to me in person. I mean, in person. Clean that up right there. I don't know if they look thick as they look to me right now. Even though I could take a thicker brow, I love the way it looks, but for some reason I'm always scared to make it. I guess because it's not really following my natural brow. Now when I get my makeup done professionally, why am I so far away? When I get my makeup done professionally, I let them do a way thicker brow that's like totally outside of my natural brow. But I don't know if I had the guts to do that on myself without feeling like I've totally drawn outside the lines. I guess that's the whole point, right? Alright, so next we're going to do concealer, and I use the YSL. Can y'all see that? The YSL Touche Eclat Radiant Touch. I know. Oh, and my Anastasia Beverly Hills was in the shade chocolate. I don't know if I said that. This is in the shade... I got a new one. Let's show you can see it on here. I got a problem. I'm not a hoarder, but I like backstock. Because you never know. In my mind, you can't see through this. And I have no way. Things that you can't see, I have no way of knowing. Like, I could just be going out and getting ready and putting on my concealer and boop, it's gone. Even though I have others, I have a problem. So I have to have a backstock. But anyway, this is the color 6. So that's 6. Oh, we get to play with my new toy. I kind of like it. I think I see the results. We'll do that next, actually. Oh, let's do that now, before I put on my concealer. So this is a new step in my routine. This is... It is a eyelash heated curler. And I think I had it in the box when I was in Birmingham, in the Birmingham blog. And so now I'm going to try it. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. It's not warm yet. It gets warm pretty fast though. And then I'm kind of scared, like, how hot does it get? It's like a flat iron. And yeah, so I talked about, and my intent is to, I kind of come out first. It has these little, you see that comb? It has like a little comb. I wish it was more like a tool, like a spoolie. I wish it was more like a spoolie, but I don't know how they would heat that. I guess it could, but that might be too hot. But it actually works. It doesn't feel hot to me. No, it's not. It's like warm. Doesn't feel. It's not like in my mind when it said heat, I'm thinking like press it. Like, it's not like that. My lips are so dry. But I told y'all before, I have really curly lashes, and I've dealt with that all my life. I'm not gonna put any lashes on today. I reserve lashes for like nighttime, especially for no day brunch. You know? But I like it. I could definitely tell my lashes are so thin. My lashes and brows, but... Alright, so let me make sure I got it turned off. I don't know if it turns off by itself or not. Guess what? Who read the directions? Not me. Not me. I'm like, do you cool it off before you close it? That's how it goes. I did turn it off though. I turned it off. I'm like, is this something else I have to be worried? Like, did I turn that little thing off? Is it gonna burn down my house? Alright, so now on to concealer. And I do that now because I don't want to do it with any makeup around. So now we're gonna do... Alright, let me put myself on a 713. All that talking and I ain't got nothing done with my brows. It was just 705. So I want to be done with my makeup by 7:40. And then we can get dressed. My hair is pretty easy. These overnight rollers are sensational. Y'all, but let's be clear. Again, let me talk to my old heads. Child, this ain't nothing. But I already had these. Like, I bought them. I'm going to tell you the difference. I already had these, okay? Y'all know y'all had those rods from the beauty supply. Mine was blue. The bigger ones that came, I got 3. So you had gray. You had the skinnier ones that were purple and orange. And I had the big, thick ones that was blue. But they got metal in them. And they're still soft, but they're rods. And the only difference with the overnight blowout ones is they're velvet. And they're softer because they don't have that metal rod. Because you can't just bend them. Instead of bending them with the metal, you have that little clasp at the end. Right, to where you hook it and it keeps it together. Now in theory I liked that because sometimes when you bend those metal rods, you know, I think the clasp allows it to stay better, stay rounded. But it stayed pretty good with the metal rods too. The difference outside of price, that I could tell is that they're softer. They're very much softer to sleep without that metal rod. To me, and I do the same for, they're softer to sleep in. And they fit under my bonnet better. And I wear 2 bonnets because I have the bigger one first to go over the rollers. This is a kid bonnet, but my stylist actually recommended it to me. The reason I wear 2 bonnets is because I cannot stand anything on my neck at night, y'all. It makes me so hot. Like, I don't want the bonnet, like without this, especially when I have braids and all that, the bonnet will hang and be on my neck, and that drives me mad. Probably just a weird idiosyncrasy of myself, of my, personal problem. And it is, and that's why I personally take care of it with this kid bonnet on top. So, a little hack. If you can't stand, I can't stand anything on my neck. Outside of hair when I'm out in the day, but when I'm sleeping and it's, temperature control. So, brush, sponge. And I told y'all I got these brushes from Target. So I want to, also I'm being very ambitious. I also want to film a vlog because I'm going through my burnout series, and there's one that I want to add in and film. I would love to film it before I leave. I don't want to film it. I'm going to film it today. It's on my list of work to do. Let's say, I guess my work starts today. It's weird. I've been kind of taking it easy these past 3 months because I was just, I'm giving myself breaks. And so it's time to really gear up again, but it's time to gear up right when it's our trip to Paris. So I pick the week before our trip to gear up, right? Nice. That went on very smooth. That's why I love this YSL. I just don't want too much. Like, I just don't like heavy coverage, especially in the day. I got a little blemish or something coming. It was like a little red, a little something coming right there. I don't know why. Alright, so that's the concealer. Feeling a little spacey. I really should have had some matcha. Or at least some pre-workout. Next. I'm going to do more concealer. Y'all like, that's it? I'm just looking for... Alright. So here are the other 2 concealers I wear. This is Juvia's Place in the color 10. And this is Fenty 390. So I'm going to take some concealer because we're wearing real makeup. So we're going to put it here. Yeah, I'm not sleepy. Just trying to talk through my makeup, I think, is harder for me. I'll do my Cupid's bow. No, this is a Cupid's bow, right? Yeah, Cupid's bow. And then should I do another layer just for kicks and giggles? I know what the, trying to keep it PG over here. This feel like it's almost gone. All right. I'm going to do my skin. I was trying to think if I want to do foundation today. The foundation I use is Fenty. I do either Fenty Pro Filter in 410, or I've been hearing about the new tint. I gotta look into that because I use the Fenty blurring skin tint, and I use that in the color 17. All right. So we're gonna do our sponge for this one. What did I just do with that other sponge? If I'm going out of order. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yo, I'm sorry. This is scattered. I hate that this is, I forgot right here. I'm spacey. I must be tired still. Alright. And I don't know if it's right or wrong. I don't put my skin tint on until after. But what I'll do, when do y'all put y'all foundation on? Like, I don't really put mine on until, well, I guess you know what it is. I've been doing the no foundation look for so long. Did I even I wore skin tint. I'm like, I've been doing it for so long that I'm like, when do I put my foundation on? I don't put anything on my lids because it looks weird to me if I don't wear eyeshadow. And I'm not wearing eyeshadow today to be on a hot boat. Alright, so now we're going to do, I need to probably wash my brushes. Skin tint. And again, this is the color, the blurring skin tint, color 7. Am I just covering up my highlighter? Yeah, is that what I'm doing? Are y'all saying that to yourselves right now? Like, she just put that concealer on. And now she's covering it up with foundation. And that's it. Something that's pretty easy. It's nothing. Not hard. Now, here's the thing. I'm wearing a white blazer. I do not want makeup everywhere. So, usually I bring it down, but today I'm not. So, I might need to wipe some of this off because I'm not playing about my white blazer. I do not want makeup all over it. Makeup can be so, and I'm gonna set it. What I have it, and I found like my setting sprays work wonders as far as keeping your makeup in place. But I have not, and put in the chat, y'all, if y'all know something I don't, I have not found a setting spray that stops it from transferring. That would be wonderful. Like today, I really need that because I'm wearing white. But there is no way you were going to get me on a boat without wearing the captain's outfit. But this is the cute girl version and trendy version. Alright. So we're going to blend that as good as we can. Looks good to me. That's concealer. See, I still see my concealer. I know it's right here. Alright. So we've done that. Y'all just blend it. Again, I don't even have to say that. Y'all know I ain't no dang on professional. Clearly. Next. Oh, this was the other one I was going to show you. Child, it didn't, all the writing and wore off. What's it, skin illusion? We do our contour stick, which is Fenty Beauty. I wear it in truffle. Yeah, 04 contour stick. Let me just take it in. So, you know, I've considered maybe needing a darker one. Y'all, did I forget my forehead? Because this blends so good. But maybe this is perfect because it gives me just a little. Now, so I've seen people do the top of their lip, like their Cupid's bow kind of area. But in theory, what they say they're doing it for, I was down with it. I was like, let me do it too. But I couldn't tell the difference. I could not tell the difference. So I take this brush for my cheek, I heard you're supposed to brush up, but that gets on my nerves. So I try to brush up, but really I'm brushing down, up and down. Hold on 1 second. My nose is running. All right, I'm back. Y'all, and it's just that sinus issue. It's just a constant drip. And again, this is my, getting older as a mother. This is my first. I didn't battle with sinuses and stuff as a child or as a teenager or as a young adult or in any of my 30s. This is new. This is a new issue for me. And it's annoying. So just dragging it. Blending it. I won't say dragging it. See, and you can see I can absolutely see the cheek. And we just blend. I'll probably cut some of this because y'all probably like, how long I blend forever. Because that's what you got to do. You got to blend until it's blended. I'm hungry. Now this is when I do my matcha because my stomach's growling now. Now that I'm up, my stomach's like, we hungry? Oh, we're going to brunch too. They're not gonna have matcha. And I will not be drinking matcha in that white jacket. Alright, so I take this. I got this from Target. This is Eco Tools. Just a little. And that's how I get to my concealer. I mean, not concealer, my contour on my nose. Blend that. All right. Look at that. That's snatched. I'm silly. What else? Y'all can see. I guess I don't need darker looking at the camera. Okay. There's that. I make myself laugh. And then what's next? Setting. So is this the right one? Yeah. So before, this is my favorite one, my one size. I don't know why I be wanting to call it shout out. Because it's stats out, and that's what comes to my mind. So this one size is my favorite. This ultra pink. But I used to use, so when I was baking, I was using this, child. It's so used that you can't see it, but it's skin, the makeup people know it's Skin Revolution, I believe, or Revolutionary something, ricotta. I hate that. Like on my other makeups, like I put tape on the backing because I can't stand when it rubs off, and then when I go to replace it, I don't know what color I wear, and I don't feel like color matching again. I see Kata at the end. So this is but these don't come in that many colors, so I'm not worried. And I clearly don't use it. I stopped using it, so I was using this, and then I got hit to the one size, and I haven't went back. And look, it's so much. And I don't wear makeup that often to where, yeah, I'll probably just use expired makeup at this point, because who gonna throw all this makeup away, okay? I know that's blasphemy. I know it's blasphemy. Cover your ears, makeup girlies. I know. One thing I do run through is lip gloss. I run through those. Lip gloss and eyeliners. Alright, so we just gonna set this. Alright, like so. And I love the pink highlight that it gives. So that's why I have just not looked back. And I would have tried, if I didn't have this much, I'm just so, y'all, this is when I get real frugal. I just can't have this much of something and go buy another one. I mean, unless it's just so amazing that you just have to put shut this down. Like, that's how they were talking about this, and that's why I bought it while I had this much of this one. And this is just so amazing. Now the fact that I have two, there's no way I'm going to buy another one. So I really wanted to get that Ube Lilac, or that that Huda Beauty Ube color when it came out, and I had got the gloss. And the reason I didn't get the powder is, like, you got all these pink blushes, and you got this one, you got this one. I don't need a drawer full of all that makeup that I'm gonna wear, what, on a special occasion. Alright, so that's that. Then I go in with, am I forgetting anything? Because talking to y'all, I will forget. I just set my face first, and right, wrong, and different, this is what works for me. I have to set my face first before I do all the extra. I know people do their eyes first, like their full eye. I cannot do that. I haven't learned how to do it yet. So somebody wants to, I'm loving this. Okay. Somebody wants to teach me, that's great, but I love how my see, they're straighter. They're super thin, but they're straighter, and that makes me happy. So this is my Studio Fix matte. So on days that I'm really not doing anything, sometimes I used to, especially when I was younger, just use, this is the foundation that So I do the Studio Fix NC 55. This is all the foundation. This is all the contour. And this is it. This is the layer that I use. That's it. And I think I haven't been using that full foundation. I've been using the skin tint because my skin has been doing so well. If my skin wasn't doing well, then maybe I would need a heavy coverage. But it's kind of like, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? I think the reason that my skin is doing so well and I only need a tint is because I don't wear makeup all the time. And I've been keeping up on my skincare. And I've been wearing my little mask and all that. So, yeah, this is that. This is the final foundation look. So, you see I got my brows on that. So, I'm going to set this. So, this is when, contrary to probably what popular people, what most people do, this is when I set. And I'm going to use my final seal. Not that, I was using this so tough. Again, that's why I try not to buy stuff before my other stuff runs out. I was MAC prepping, this fix matte setting powder. I was a matte setting powder girl. And then I found out about this and I liked it. But this is how much I have left. And child, we gonna use that. But when? When this run out and I don't feel like ordering more. When I set with my eye stuff on, it just ruins everything. And this is the part that moves for me. So this is what I'm trying to set. I don't care about the lipstick setting and all that. I mean, I guess I do, but I could reapply that. Like, that's nothing. You apply, you eating, you talking, you drinking, wherever you're doing, you could reapply that. You're going to end up reapplying that at night anyway. And we go in with that and kind of... See, it's just something about when I spray it, this gets weird. So, when I have on mascara and eyeliner and all of that, it makes it worse. And this got to be... oh, God. This really got to be set because I'm about to be outside in the sun. I don't know if there's any... There's shade, of course, but... You in the elements. And ain't no running from that. Alright. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Y'all, I bought this off of TikTok. Y'all, they got me, but I thought it was so cute. It's a little stamp set, and it stamps on little flossies. Like, it's so cute. It's for bottom lashes, and I'm lash deprived, so I wanted to try it. And it's kitschy. It's cute. All right, so now I'm gonna do my eyes. So we're gonna go in with my liner, and this is MAC This is Matte Color Excess in Glide or Die. Y'all hear my stomach? Dang, I was about to say, I just want to put my lipstick on and then I'll make myself a matcha, but y'all gotta see the lips. And you know what? I ain't making a matcha until I'm free and clear of my timeline. So if I got extra time, I'll make it. So I guess I'll just starve. Minimum peak, but I do a little peak, a little point. This is my good eye because I'm right-handed, so this always turns out better. It's just easier for me to do the little wing because I'm right-handed on my right eye. But the way this, I just love the texture of this pencil. The way it glides on, chef's kiss. Y'all, nobody talks about when your vision, so I have reading glasses, right? Never wore glasses when I was younger of any kind. But I got older, hit that 40 plus age, and I'm like, well, that stuff blurry. Nobody talks about putting on your makeup. So if I'm not really ready, like, for the full, you know, I don't wear contacts or anything, nobody talks about putting on your makeup. So if I make like a little mistake, I just take my concealer and fix it. Boom. Good as new. Yeah, nobody talks about putting on your makeup and your vision being blurry. Alright, so next we'll do mascara. So, this is my everyday mascara. Lancome. I don't know how to say that. Lash Idol. Adelaide. I don't know what that. No, there's no. Idol. Where's my other one? But when I want a little, oh, here it is. And then I also use this booster from Lancome, this white booster. And when I really want to give it a little oomph, we use the YSL. So I think I'm going to use the YSL today because, hey, we're going to be outside. But I'm going to for sure do my booster. I use the Idol when it's just, you know, you want it to be cute, but it's just a normal, you know, nothing dramatic. So I put my booster on and I let it set. Y'all, my skincare routine, I'm just looking because I'm so proud of my skin. I'm just looking in this camera and so far it looks great. I say so far because when I go back and play it back on my actual laptop, I'm going to be like, you lied. But on this little monitor, it looks great. And I thought, you know, I've been trying to really be diligent in taking care of my skin. I've been going to a dermatologist since I was 16, like 15 in high school. So we got the booster on. I'm probably going to need a new one of these really soon. And then we're going to, so I just let that kind of dry. What's next? Next I'm going to do my lip. Oh, blush. So what color are we going with? So I'm wearing baby blue and white. Blue and white. Pink, of course. Y'all only got so many color schemes. So when I was on vacation, I showed y'all the MAC, but this is my blush palette from Juvia's Place, the pink one anyway. And I mixed these two together. I just recently started doing that. Matter of fact, let's do that now while this dries. Y'all might be like, what order is she going in? I don't know if this is unorthodox or what, but this is how I do it. And again, I told y'all the story about what made me start putting my and just when you mix this, just a little goes a long way, as you can see. And it looks so pink, but it's so pretty. And when the hair is down and my lips are on, it's gonna all come together. But I was using this filter, that Bratz filter. And you know, the old school way, they say smile and you go, you know, the apples of your cheek, which is down here. But child, that filter, I had fell in love with this Bratz filter and the makeup. And I was like, why do I like that? I was trying to tell the difference between my natural makeup, you know, my natural, the look I had on, and then what was it about that filter that I liked so much. And it was the blush was higher. And I noticed people are wearing the blush higher these days, and I like it. I'm not, you know, you might, first I was like, I'm not trying to be out here looking like Baby Jane. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you better find out, because that was a good movie. And again, oh crap, my lash struggles. And here's the thing, y'all, like hair vitamins. So I was taking hair vitamins for years and all of that, right? And that kept me pretty thick too, everywhere. The problem is, as I got older, let me tell you where that hair really started coming in. The one place you don't want it to come in is that chin, okay? I'm not about to be out here plucking whiskers or having hair bumps or ingrown hair bumps, because that's, so I got laser. But I just still haven't. Yeah, that probably looks like nothing on this camera, because this is where false lashes come in, but I don't got it. I don't got it. Take a Q-tip sometimes. Did we do that good? No, we did it good. It's just a little. No, oh, that's my lashes. Oh, okay. I thought I had. Child, look, my little lashes look a little. I thought I had got it on my lids, but my lashes looking a little long. Y'all gonna be like, what lash? But it was good for me. All right, that's that. And then, so we got that. So then I do a little. Oh, I hate that my nose is running. This is why makeup thing is so new. I mean, meaning filming it. So, okay, let me show you what this is. Y'all, this is old, okay? It's MAC, and it's like a highlighter powder. I wish I knew what color it was. I did not tape it. I bought this so long ago. Yeah, my stomach growling, if y'all can hear it. Sorry. I'm not sorry. This is my natural function, but I'm sorry it's in the way of me talking. And we just do that. Do a little here. We want that sun to be hitting them gold flexes. And I love this brush because it's really light. It's a blush brush. It rhymes. But for some reason I love the gold on my nose. It gives it such a cupey look. It's so cute. Alright, what jewelry am I wearing? I thought about that because I like to see my earrings with my makeup. So that's that, and then blush, blah, blah, blah. Lips. And that's it. We keeping it simple. What time is it? Oh, 7:44. I'm 5 minutes behind. Well, I say 5 because by the time I get done. So I already showed y'all my pink lip routine. When I do the pink lip, this is the stuff that be on my teeth when I do. I've learned it's the gloss. When I do it without the gloss, actually, maybe I'll hit my gloss last because my actual lipstick stays on, so I could go make a matcha. So this is MAC Angel. This is my signature color. This is NARS Train Blue. So we're gonna, and it looks jarring and then my gloss is Huda Beauty. Ooh, baby. But again, I might keep the NARS off. No, I won't. I'm gonna let y'all see the whole thing. So at first, this Train Blue is very jarring. I also have what could be an alternative if it's too jarring for you, because it's really purple and really dark, but it ends up blending throughout in time. Like by the time ooh, that looks so pretty with the gold, and the pink is giving a, oh, so pretty. But anyway, by the time you leave the house or get to where you're going, it blends with the angel, and it's so pretty to me. But I do have plum if I ever want to tone it down a little bit, but I never want to tone it down ever. And I like the overline. I've been doing that since I was 20. I like to leave my makeup out. And I'm going to put in my purse, which is nothing but my lip gloss and my compact, my little Studio Fix compact. So this looks pretty jarring at first, right? But once it blends, ciao. So when I wear, this is a matte. Is it a matte or is it a, I'm wrong. It doesn't say. It's a matte though. I think this is a matte. And I like matte. I prefer it. See how it starts to blend? So when you wear it just the matte, it does not get on your teeth at all. It's this that starts to get it on your teeth. But it's so pretty. Before this, what was I wearing on top of this? Oh, I was just wearing clear lip gloss on top of this. So I might go back to that. But this just gives it a little too. So I'm not going to put so much on. One thing I don't like about this, that I guess I'm so used to wearing lip gloss from MAC, this doesn't last a super long time. Now on top of, you know, and even on top of lipstick, even on top of lipstick, it doesn't last that long. So I don't know if that's the formula. It is the formula. And it's not, because it's a thin wearing. It doesn't feel thick. I like thick gloss. Again, I grew up on MAC, y'all. So that lip gloss feel like, I don't know, a layer or something. It's so thick. Like you're putting on new lips. And that's it. That's my look. Let's do the hair. Let's do the hair, because... But this is the makeup look. I'm so happy with it. This is the makeup look. And then next, let's do our hair. Alright, y'all. So, took down our hair. Y'all, this hair eats. I love it. So let's choose our earrings before I get dressed, and then you'll see the outfit. And it's long too. I got 2 26 bundles and 2 24s. And she put just some face framing layers. She didn't put a lot of layers in. So, I'm trying to think what looks nautical. Here's my choices. 'Cause I was like gold or silver, or we could do the two-tone. I got these from Amazon. Y'all, I always think about ashtray. Should we do these? If y'all know ashtray from Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood. So do we want we want these? These are cute. Y'all ain't seen the outfit, but I really like my earrings first. Oh, Or, because it's white and baby blue, do we want, I got these from Zara. They're so cute. They have a gloss. They're like a, they're hard. They're like a, but they have this hand paint gloss to, like, it's almost like a pearlescent look to them. Like you can see the strokes from them being painted. I don't know if they were hand painted, baby. They probably wouldn't cost what they cost, but they're pretty. They're so pretty to me. It's not stark white, but I don't care. This makes it a little more fun and maybe not nautical. These look more nautical to me, but they're small. They're smaller, but they are giving sophisticated, I think. What do y'all think? So it's between, I like big earrings. I think for what I'm wearing with the white blazer, yeah, remember I'm wearing a white blazer. I think this is giving. So let's try that. Are they? And I got these from Amazon too. Yeah, I got to do I think I do a pretty good job, but I need to do a better. I do a good job at keeping my Amazon storefront updated, I think, but I do a horrible job at linking it. And so I have not yet. Well, I guess I haven't done a lot of these things to where I needed to put links in the description. See, but then what is it really giving? Like, I have to look in the real mirror. These sheep so tiny. I like big. No, they're okay. I need to look in another mirror with my outfit. And again, make sure when you're wearing white, especially when you do your makeup first, wash your hands. Wash your hands, because there'll be makeup all over your hands. I'm just tearing my little earlobe up trying to get this in here. Okay, so the earrings are on. All right, y'all, let's get dressed. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, this hair, I'm here for it. And see how my ends, oh, it's so curly, it's so pretty. Y'all, why? So I was like, oh, Paris, I didn't think, like I've been there before, right? Not the 90s. Not the 90s when we get there and I gotta leave out. I don't know what I thought. But y'all, I wanted a break from my braids. I'm going to see Beyonce in July. It's going to be in Vegas. It's going to be the end of July, okay? I'm going to, like, what, Beyonce's going to be July 23rd. It's going to be the end of July in freaking Vegas. And then I'm going to Houston right after that. So, it's going to be hell, okay? It's going to be hell outside. Like, so I wanted to give myself, I need to take those braids out. And I didn't want to get them, I needed to time it right. And then I wanted like another look for Paris. Like, I've dreamed of my pictures that I will take in Paris. And yes, it will be 90 degrees. And yes, I am still getting a picture in a beret. I don't care. If I have to put it on and take it off, I am getting a picture in a beret. I may be sweating, but you won't see it. Okay, let's get dressed. All right, y'all. So this is the outfit. I found it was the arms. It was the straps that I had to tighten up because I was about to be very sad. I thought I couldn't wear it, even though it's leaving all. I have to switch my boobs, switch the girls to the outside. But hey, I'm about to put on a blazer. But I just wanted y'all to see the actual, look at all this boob on the side. The actual, it doesn't fit perfect because again, it's leaving all this boobage on the side, but I'm going to have on a blazer. But I still wanted it to be tight. I got on nipple covers just for insurance. But yes, this is much better. And isn't this the cutest thing? Now here's the thing. This top, I kind of finagled y'all. I've been doing this a long time. This came as a two-piece with this little bralette. This came as a two-piece with the Oxford. And it was attached to the Oxford. So I cut it out of it because I only wanted the bra and these little shorts. Isn't this so darling? And these are my shoes. And y'all, okay, so now I'm about to show y'all the other side, the other part of the outfit. The bag and the blazer just eats. Okay, one second. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. Don't it eat, y'all? Isn't it cute? All right, so jewelry, I got on my usual, you can see the air, the ceiling. And on my usual jewelry, I added this little Christian Dior bracelet, and the rest are I'm probably going to switch that to the other arm. And I got on the Christian Dior, oh, can you see, necklace to match. And again, we're gonna have to be on boob watch. I have no girls going with me on this, but it's gonna be like that in Paris too for a lot of it. So I have to be on boob watch for myself. So this is the blazer is from Zara also, and this is the final look. All right, I'm gonna film my vlog and then head on out. I think I'm on time, close enough. Where are we supposed to go for this one? Garage? Center garage. Yeah, you got 30 minutes to fish. Thank you.
Like a local dude that does that. Maybe like Randy Scott. Yeah, Randy. I was gonna say like Randy Scott. Good. How are you?
Try to sign this one. Turn if Dad, you can drive that boat. You can drive that boat.
That's as big as that what mine was.
Okay.
Sweetheart, babe, before you let me see.
My person. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Right. You want to keep going to the top? They would have partied. So you can get some sun, but not.
You get 2 companies here.
No, I said some sun. Yeah, okay.
He must be proud or something.
Huh? Happy Father's Day to the best dad in the whole wide world. See, this jacket perfect right here because it's a little cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave my purse. I'm gonna leave everything here so I can go see your food down there, okay? I'll leave my phone too. So this oh, this is where the food is. Let me look and see what I want first. So this is all the pastries. I had a feeling, I was like, there's a high probability I might not eat because, you know, do a bunch of bullshit and it's like this. Oh, frittata. I need one of those. Hello. Our next boat ride, I got a hat to wear. Avocado toast had some pearls on it. It had the clean one. Oh, you look good. You did.
Cranberry?
I thought it was pomegranate.
Whatever it was, popping my teeth.
Pomegranate pearls, right?
It's supposed to, like, food changes, doesn't it?
No.
The kit was, I got a creator kit and it was $700, but if you get the camera by itself, I think it's like $5 or $6. Yeah, if you take these off, this is how little the camera is by itself. So this is just extensions. So it's real little. It's convenient for like out of town and stuff. People don't know you recording while you out. So.